Good evening, family. Good evening, friends. So, today, as I was at work, right, I'm not at home in my hometown working. I'm a traveler in the medical field. So, I'm in Florida, right? And out here, I see iguanas everywhere, just to be honest, right? At home, I don't see it. So, it's kind of like shocking to me. So, today, I saw one up close and personal. Sitting in the break room, we got this big old beautiful window that sets off the palm trees, just the greenery, the scenery, the beautiful butterflies, and all the exotic things that God has created right here in front of me. And so in 2 Corinthians 11 and 14, it says the enemy portrays light. He portrays it right. And God gave me a revelation. I had recorded a video of an iguana changing its colors to stalk its prey. But I couldn't capture the whole video. My battery was going dead. But God gave me revelation on the end of it. So as I'm sitting looking at this iguana, it was fully lime green, beautiful, real pretty, right? Not knowing that he was scoping out this beautiful butterfly. It was beautiful, yellow and black. It's just flying around. And I saw the iguana just stop, right? And when the iguana stopped, the front part of the iguana started turning brown to blend in with the dirt that was closest to where this butterfly was finna land. But the tail part of him stayed green because it was still on the grass. And it was so amazing. I never saw nothing like that, but it happened in front of me. And so as the butterfly was doing her or his little thing landed, I saw the iguana strike and eat the butterfly. I was like, oh my God, like gruesome. But God said, this is how the narcissist works, right? He disguises himself as the light. Because believe me or you, believe me not, they already know what they're looking for. They already know. So when they come across you and your territory and your light that's shining and your happiness and your joy and your security and your confidence, your favorite, your blessings, they automatically see the twinkle in their eyes, so they see you shining from afar. And they're like, oh, I got to camouflage myself. The front part of me is the mask that I wear to blend in, to make them think that I like what they like, that I love to eat what they love to eat, that I like to go where they like to go, or I like the same things that they like to do, while my tail still has this two-edged sword on the end of it, so I can jab them in their heart when this mask fall off and have them incomplete and having them insecure about themselves and having them feeling this way about themselves. See, God told me that the relationship that I'm recovering from was that exactly what was happening in front of me. See, the butterfly was minding her own business, doing what she was doing, living life, being vibrant, confident in herself. And when she stopped, the enemy, the iguana, worked his way in, camouflaged himself as something that she had been adoring, something that she wanted. Camouflaged himself, but not his whole self, just to get in and strike, right? So the enemy portrays himself as light just to get in. Because these people have no feelings. That iguana had no feelings. After he ate that beautiful butterfly, guess what? He went on about his business, slimy, all up under the trees, going somewhere else to lurk. And so God told me, beware of wolves in sheep clothing. He said, because I brought you out, I'm going to keep you out, because I'm going to continue to give you the devices of the enemy, the tricks of the enemy, the schemes of the enemy. I'm going to keep you privy to his tactics. Because yes, even though I warned you and you still went through it, I brought you out of the fiery furnace where you don't smell like smoke. I brought you out of the lion's den where they couldn't eat you. I brought you out. And so now I'm giving you knowledge. I'm pouring into you. I'm revealing the next step that the enemy is going to try to take you out. So you don't be like that butterfly where you stop and feel comfortable because you think you're safe. You're never safe. Once you get into the vicinity of these type of people, you have to always stay on guard and on guard. God said to continue to pray, to continue to commune, to continue to cry out to him, to continue to be in worship with him, because he is our refuge. He is our fortress. He is our safe haven. He is our very present help in the time of trouble. And so God revealed all this to me today through an iguana and a butterfly. The beauty that was on that butterfly, the iguana needed to get it so they can have enough strength to move forward to his next victim. And today I encourage you, don't be the next victim. You've already went through the darkness. You already went through and you knew what it was. God brought you out. So today I'm here to tell you, keep moving forward. Don't stop. Don't look behind you, because what is before you is what you're reaching for towards the end, to see what the end is going to look like. You're reaching towards a higher calling in Christ Jesus. Do not stop on the journey, because these vultures are out. These iguanas are out, and they only disguising themselves to fit into what you like for yourself, your life, and what you want, only to not change all the way. See, his body was halfway changed, brown and green. He only blended the front end to put that mask on to get in and go in for the kill. So if God had pulled you out, don't let him come back in for the kill. Don't let him come back in for the kill. Keep moving forward on your journey. Do not stop. Do not stop. Be blessed.